Alright, so YouTube, yes, we're back with another video, okay? And it's another reaction video. So yes, I know I haven't been posting a lot of, sorry for the noise, I'm back in Joliet, but I'm sorry for the, fuck. Yeah, I know haven't been posting like no face reaction video, but right now we finna change that today. Alright, so yes, we finna react to some cops doing some, I forgot what the damn title was, I'm just walking right now, but we reacted to some damn cops, okay? So you see the damn title in the damn bottom, okay? So if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss no more videos like this ever. And I'm gonna see you in the video.
Well, no, sir, you put your finger at me while you're talking, but this is my traffic stop, so. What? This is my traffic stop.
So?
Okay, so I'm in charge of this right now. So you're saying you're not gonna consent to doing any field sobriety exercises?
Correct.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay, that's fine. So here's the deal. You're saying you have medical issues that you can't conduct field sobriety?
Absolutely.
What kind of medical conditions do you have?
Well, I got PTSD, which is starting to show.
And that's gonna help. That's gonna hurt you how from doing exercises?
What?
How's that gonna hurt you from doing exercises?
Because of your attitude.
Oh, okay, my attitude.
Yes.
Make sure I put that in my report.
Yeah. And I'm diabetic.
And how's that gonna affect your exercises?
What do you think? You get dizzier in hell when your sugar goes up or down?
You should probably.
Yeah. And I'm diabetic.
How's that gonna affect your?
Sugar goes up or down?
You probably shouldn't be driving then.
Probably not.
Okay. And you don't have a license to
Do what, darling?
I do have.
Yeah, of course. How are you? I'm definitely middle.
I'm not being interrogated, but I want to tell you, he's 100% disabled
Yes, ma'am.
veteran. He's been that way since the end of NAM.
Yeah, he told me he's
100%.
been on it since 05, which is
And
fine.
it's not funny that he can't do stuff.
100%, not at all.
Well, he's being made fun of right now.
I think he's not understanding the way that deputy's talking to him, because
Well,
we're
the
trying to talk to
deputy's
him if he's had anything to drink.
Kind of snotty. Don't even drink.
Yeah.
We don't drink.
Has he had any
Neither one of us.
medication today or anything?
He takes meds, a lot of meds.
Did he take them today?
Yeah, he has. Some he takes in the morning and some at night, but they keep him on a straight course.
Yeah. I know it's something to do with his license. I don't know if that has to do with, like, it's not valid.
I don't know what he said to you, but we had all of our titles stolen where we live.
In Michigan?
Yeah,
You know,
we've come
I was
down
talking
here and
about
we're
this.
trying to get things worked out. We've been every day into, I don't know what town it is where you go to
Probably
talk about
Lodgeville.
cars.
If y'all live over there in High Springs area,
yeah.
that's fine.
It was a little further than that, I think, but I'm not sure.
Does,
But he's got
do
three.
you have a valid license?
Well, he's really like,
Okay. So you got a Michigan too, darling?
I got a Michigan one and I got a military one.
Okay, alright. That one's fine. I don't need that one. You were in the military as well? Or was
No,
that
but I
clearance
was
for him?
married to him while he was in. I got
100%.
everything that he...
Do you mind if I run your license to see if they're valid? That way if something happens, you could drive this truck, you know? You are Miss Brenda. 3145 Lava. Will you run another Michigan 59, please? You said he hadn't had anything to drink or anything like that?
Who? Him?
Yes, ma'am.
Does not drink.
Okay.
Zero. For years and years and years.
It's gonna be Mike 635.
You should be driving then.
Probably not.
Okay. And you don't have a license, you really shouldn't be driving.
I do have a license.
It's not valid.
Yes, it is.
Your FR suspension is 8/24/22. All right, so what I'm going to need you to do right now is I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI. You have anything on you you're supposed to have? Let go of that.
But can you put it in my
Let
pocket?
go of that. You're not taking it with you, so let go of it. You just can't bring it inside the jail. So I'll put it in. I'll put it in.
Put it in my damn pocket so I don't lose it.
It's not going to the jail. The packets are going to the jail with you. At this point, you're under arrest. So.
What an attitude on a Sunday.
Well, if you weren't drinking and driving without a license, there would be no attitude.
What did you give me a breathalyzer test?
We're going to when you get to the hospital.
When I get to the hospital?
Or when we get not to the hospital, to jail.
You broke into my house without a warrant?
You guys are fucked.
All of you are fucked. When was the last time we saw?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. That's not my problem. Do your fucking job.
Show me this warrant that you guys have that you just broke into my house while I was asleep at gunpoint, and you don't have a fucking warrant?
You a gun at me, bro. With me and my son, bro. Okay, so and now you're asking me about a fucking fugitive?
Hey, sir, there's no need to scream.
You're asking me about a damn fugitive. You had a gun in front of me and my son.
That's a no,
I have a lawyer.
Where's your warrant? Where the fuck is your warrant? Where's your warrant?
You're scaring your son.
I told you that quiet. Quiet.
You're scaring your son and your daughter.
Okay, nobody knows his dad.
It's ridiculous. What's your last name, ma'am?
Don't worry about it. You have no reason to know that.
Really?
Why does it matter? I have a recording here.
Listen, okay? You got me 5-5 on video, right? There's marijuana on the inside of your kitchen, right?
What does that mean?
You have a little kid there.
Okay.
He had a gun in my face.
Sir,
you got marijuana all over with a baby in your house?
My son was in his room, nowhere near that.
No?
Nowhere near that. There's no marijuana all over the house. No. You broke into my house illegally with no warrant.
At least he came here, the person out here. Why y'all doing like
that?
I was talking to you politely. I don't want y'all like
now you're calm, right? Because the marijuana's here. What do you got? What are you screaming at now?
Where's my warrant?
Really?
Yes, really. Where's my warrant?
I call DCF on you.
Okay, and I'll tell them that you broke into my house without a warrant.
Give me a break.
Bro. Well, you got the wrong one. I'm not afraid of
What are you
DCF.
gonna do, bro?
I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm gonna put my lawyer on you.
You'll get all your attorneys there.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. But it's just, I'm just acting like this because you put a gun while I got a baby. I wouldn't have cared about none of that. I wouldn't worry about none of that shit, bro.
Stop smoking marijuana around your kids.
I'm thinking my house getting broken into.
If we yelling, we the police.
Now, how you thinking that my girl got a gun license and she shoots somebody
He has a license
up in this house?
But since they have the marijuana there.
Because y'all got people in my house.
What I'm saying, but we announcing ourselves.
Now, you can't ignorant you sound? Do you have a wife? I bet your wife would slap the shit out you for even saying something like that. She was like, you gotta.
It's under his name.
You got family.
Yeah.
My wife got plenty of guns too.
That's what I'm trying to say though. You got family, bro. You can't go down by no ignorant stupidness.
But we announced ourselves, bro.
Take it off. Lawsuit. Okay. Lawsuit. Give me all of their names right now. I want their cards now.
Sawyer, 352.
I want your cards. God damn it! I want your cards. All of you, give me your cards right now.
There it is.
No, give me your card.
No, you don't get to hold it.
Where's my phone?
It's on your card.
Fucking pigs. This is a lawsuit. Don't go anywhere. This is a lawsuit. Where's your name and badge number? Show me your ID like he showed me his.
You want to see my ID?
I want a copy of it. My lawyer needs it.
Can you stand back from your door, please?
Stand back from your door.
Here's
I
my
want
ID.
it on film. Can you show it on the camera, please?
I'm going to take it out for you so you can take
Thanks.
a picture of it.
Lawsuit.
Okay.
You feel real shitty now, don't you?
No.
Let's see yours. Lawsuit. Let's see yours. Lawsuit. Let's see yours.
You can have that.
Thanks. I would like a photo of it, but let's see yours. Lawsuit. Wait. The son got it. Come here.
Sure.
Yeah, you know you f***ed up, you pigs. Suck my dick. Asshole.
No further contact.
Cops arrested an innocent and blind 63-year-old man right in front of his aide, all because he walked into the housing department to pick up an application. But wait until you hear the reason they gave for slapping him in cuffs, because once you hear it, you will start questioning the validity of this entire investigation. This man walks into a city building, no disturbance, no crime, but within minutes, officers are demanding his name, his ID, his submission. When he calmly asks why, they fumble. No clear charge, no clear suspect, no first-hand witness. Still, they press harder, ignoring the very law they swore to uphold. It takes them several minutes just to name a supposed crime. They accuse him of trespassing, yet nobody inside the building can say he was banned. He even asks an employee right in front of the officers, and they admit he is not banned. Every question he asks about the supposed crime, about who made the call, about why he is being targeted, is met with silence, vague answers, or shifting stories. All the man does is stand calmly, asserting his rights. No shouting, no aggression, just the right questions. Questions they refuse to answer. He asks, "What crime have I committed?" The response is silence, shifting stories, and empty threats. One officer grabs him, claiming to check for weapons with zero cause. Another threatens him with arrest for obstruction without a shred of evidence. Watch the full video and see exactly how far unchecked power will go. Share your opinion in the comments.
What's your name?
Officer Bodine, Burson Police.
What's your number?
1047.
Why are you asking me for my
I'm
ID?
doing an investigation.
Investigate first.
Okay.
Okay, there's no crime here.
Where's your ID?
I don't need to give you the ID. Back off a little bit because I'm not arrested or detained.
Right now, I'm trying to figure
I don't care. You talk to me with respect.
I am going to talk to you.
No, you're not. You laid hands on me.
I'm making sure you don't have any weapons.
You don't need to do that. I'm not a crime. There's no crime here. Why would you assume that I have a weapon?
Listen.
Back off. Back off, sir. Please. Back off, sir. You can't handle me like I'm your property. Do me a favor and back off. Okay. And talk to me with respect. There's no crime here. Why are you going to come up to me and talk to me like I'm a criminal?
You,
excuse me?
I'm trying to ID you.
You don't get to ID me without a crime.
There is a crime.
Which one? What's the crime, ma'am? Did you call the cops? Okay, so where's the crime?
I just need to find out who
you don't need to know me nothing.
Yes, I do.
No, why? What's the crime? Say that. State that for the record.
I need to ID you, sir.
For what? What's the crime?
Because there was threats made here.
There was no maybe.
I need your
no maybe. Confirm that. Investigate first. Whoever called, talk to them and tell them what I did. What did I do? What's the crime? Did you see a crime when you walked in here?
Go ahead.
Sir, you don't get to ask me for ID absent of a crime. Period. I have the right to remain silent, and I don't need to give you an ID unless you have a crime. What's the code violation? You're not explaining to me. You're asking and demanding an ID from a person that has committed no crime. Who are you anyway? And what's your ID? For what? You can't ID somebody in the street just because you want to.
Listen, man, we're looking for someone. We're just
it ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me.
What's your name, sir?
You don't need to know my name. There is no crime. Who are you looking for? Please confirm that. You're looking for a person, and you obviously you know who that is.
Exactly.
And who? It ain't me.
Well, I just want to get your name to make
You
sure
don't get to my name. You don't get my name. You don't get my name absent of a crime, period. You can't come here. I don't know how many officers are here. I'm almost blind. So you're actually...
Can I just speak with you just for a second? Listen, we're not trying to...
You're not speaking to me. He laid hands on me.
Well, listen, you're
I don't need to listen. I can remain quiet, period.
That's fine.
I can plead the fifth right now. You have no right to me.
I'm trying to explain this to you. You are banned from here.
Why? I haven't done anything. Who banned me?
Currently trespassing.
Who banned me? This is a city. This is
management banned you from here. They have that right to ban anyone from this business or
why?
From this property.
Why?
They have that right. I don't know why they banned you.
Sir. Please.
I'm explaining.
Who's the authority here? Who's the highest?
Me.
And your name is
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
So here's what's going to
happen. What is your name, sir? Please.
Sergeant Overstreet.
And what's your ID?
1079.
Okay.
You are trespassing.
Why?
You are going to be placed under arrest, and we're going to bring you to the police station, and we can figure out all the details there. There's no reason to argue here. There's nothing.
No. Trespassing means you get to tell me to leave.
You've been banned here for years.
Sir, I've never been here.
Sir, you are...
Listen, I've never been here.
What is your name?
I don't need to give you my name. You tell me the person...
We're investigating a trespassing. You have to provide your info.
Listen, I have never been in this building.
Right,
never, ever. I don't need to give you that name.
You do?
No, you don't.
Okay, so
no,
what
you
I'm going
don't.
to need you to do is put your phone away because you're going to be placed under arrest.
And the reason is?
For not IDing yourself because we're investigating a trespassing, and for trespassing because we know who you are.
And what's the investigation that you did?
I just told you that, sir.
No, you just telling me.
Put your phone down.
No. You know what you're gonna arrest me. Go ahead.
We are going to.
I'm not gonna give myself up for something you just made up.
Listen, you're making this way harder.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You absolutely are.
No, I'm not.
I'm explaining it to you the nicest way I can.
No, who is being trespassed? Who is being trespassed?
Sir.
Why? How? I've never been into this building ever.
Banned you from here.
Ma'am, do you have me in record here? So why are they saying I'm banned from here? Who's banning me? No, I don't want to. I don't want to listen. You said there's an investigation.
There is.
Where is it?
It would be so much easier if you could just give us your ID.
No,
so we can confirm whether you're banned from here or not.
No. Okay, if I don't give you my ID, what happens?
You're going to be placed under arrest.
Okay, under the threat of arrest, I will give you my ID.
Okay.
Okay, now you lose your qualified immunity.
Okay.
You know that, right?
Yes. I understand.
Okay. Aguántame aquí, mamita. Where's she at? Keep recording. Okay. So you don't know you don't know who's the person that you're supposedly kicking out of here.
No, we do.
But
I just want to verify that it's you before we even, make your day harder than it has to be.
Hey, how do you know who the person is?
What's that? Because there was an incident here where someone called, left some concerning messages.
When?
We believe that person is you. That person is
no,
on this property.
You saying hearsay?
No, there's a voicemail of this person threatening this property.
When? Today?
I don't know when they called.
No, but you
I
just
just heard the
specify.
voicemail. Yes, today.
Today, so it wasn't me.
Huh?
I never threatened anybody.
Do you have your ID on you?
No. Did I threaten somebody? Did you see me? Did you see me threaten anybody when I came here?
All right, just a second.
Huh?
You're under arrest, sir.
I'll drive you.
To get my ID.
Because we're investigating.
I don't care about the investigation. You arrested an innocent man for nothing, for no reason.
I never trespassed and I've never been in here. You can't trespass.
Because you failed to identify yourself.
Listen,
So now you're not being charged with trespassing. It's the obstruction for not identifying yourself.
You can't do
because
that.
we were investigating
They're going to throw it in court. Oh, wait.
Listen,
They're going to throw it and you're wasting resources.
We're past that point.
Phone number if you have any questions, call that number.
Charges. What is the charge?
Charges right here at the bottom. Hindering.
Can you please tell me what the charge is?
Hindering and refusal.
Huh?
Hindering and refusal.
A refutal of what?
Fingerprints.
A refutal of fingerprints?
Yes.
Oh, that's the only thing you can get on me?
Hindering.
Hindering?
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't for failure to ID, and it wasn't for disorderly?
Failure to ID yourself is what the hindering is.
No, you said hindering for not doing the fingerprint.
No.
That's your words.
No, that's your understanding, which is the wrong understanding.
That's why you should be explaining it to me so I can understand it.
Refusal, Sergeant asked you if you wanted to allow us to fingerprint you.
Well, excuse me? I've been polite. Maybe I didn't want to cooperate, but I've been polite. So don't assume one thing with the other. I'm not a criminal. I'm just a 63-year-old, almost blind, that just got arrested with no crime. That's not cool, man. You guys keep on saying okay. That's not cool.
Even once they brought him to the station, they kept shifting the accusations, first claiming trespass, then obstruction, then vague safety concerns. Each time the man calmly asked for specifics, they dodged or changed their story. Eventually, after realizing they had absolutely no legal grounds to hold him, the officers quietly released him without filing charges, without paperwork, and without offering any apology.
Wow, I could have...
What are you doing? Oh my God! What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back like you're told. Put your hands.
What are you doing?
Meet Antonio Arnello Smith, a 46-year-old man who literally had his morning turned upside down. On the 8th of February, 2020, officers of the Valdosta Police Department in Georgia responded to reports of a man harassing customers and asking for money outside a drugstore. When officers arrived, the suspect was no longer on the premises. After briefly searching the area, they set their sights on Arnello.
About suspicious activity, man.
Suspicious activity? Where about?
They said you got someone.
View that camera. I told them what I was doing.
Oasis Signs right here next to the El Rodeo.
I told them what I was doing. I was waiting for my sister, the Western Union, me some money. I always go there and get Western Union, and they know me.
Hey, you got your ID on you?
Yes, I got my ID. What are you guys doing?
We're out here investigating suspicious activity,
well,
sir.
I'm not doing anything. I've been around cameras, so I ain't been doing nothing.
All right. So what were you doing over there at the Walgreens?
Waiting for Western Union. Call my sister right now. She's in Florida. You have a cell phone? Call her. Don't
call
who?
Like
call my sister in Florida. Don't do this. What are you doing? Oh my God! What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back like you're told. Put your hands.
What are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, please.
Put your
I
hands.
wasn't doing anything. Oh, my God. Jesus. Oh, my God. You broke my wrist. Oh, my God.
Stop.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he might be broke.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. 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 Oh, Jesus. Oh, it hurts. Oh, my God.
Yeah, hold on. Relax.
Please, sir. Oh, God.
Arnello had barely gotten a word out when he was unceremoniously thrown to the ground and suffered a broken wrist in the process. According to the police, initial investigations showed that the suspect had an outstanding warrant for his arrest, but Arnello wasn't the man they were looking for.
That's him? No, that's the other guy. The other guy is over there. They pointed out two different people. Okay. They got the guy with a warrant. This guy, I had just got contact with him. I thought this was one with a warrant. No, that's why I was trying to. No, because it's two different people. That's why I was trying to figure out if I had missed something. He told him to put his hands behind his back. Because they pointed this guy out too. The people at the store pointed him out also.
Don't move your arm, okay? Don't move your arm.
Why didn't you tell me something? I thought he was the one with the warrant. No, well, I thought I had missed something. He told him to put his hands behind his back. That's why I thought I had missed something. Because it's two different people. Because they just pointed this guy out to me.
Who did? In reference to what?
Reference to whatever was going on over there. They said this is the guy, but apparently there's another guy over there too. Because the lady.
They wanted CT on him as well?
I don't know. I hadn't even asked. They just said right there, right there, right there.
I'm Antonio in 1607, the one that be calling about the witches all the time. I'm in the Christian program.
Okay.
Okay. By this point, the officers understood they had gotten the wrong man and quickly requested medical services. Meanwhile, Arnello continued to writhe in pain.
1 second, let me talk to somebody real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and I'll be right back. I'll talk to you, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
As I was getting ready to put my hands behind my back, he forcefully picked me up.
Okay.
I know what happened. I'm gonna go home. Lord, oh, Jesus.
The officers almost looked apologetic for body slamming an innocent man. As for the disgruntled and upset Arnello, he refused to hang around and wanted to leave as soon as possible.
I'll give it back to him.
Okay. Hey, you got your ID, man? That'll just make it a little bit faster.
And Parker, Jerry, Leon, Jones,
You don't need it?
Just tell me your first name.
I need to get a new one. I'm sorry.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry.
You don't want to wait.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay.
They're going to come in there. I guess if you want to cancel with them, you can. Or you want to like. Here, it's fucking. He explained to you what was happening, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I heard the whole thing.
Okay. You don't want to wait for the EMS?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
Antonio Arnello Smith was ultimately allowed to leave. In June of 2021, following a lawsuit he filed against Valdosta PD demanding $700,000 in damages, Smith received a $350,000 settlement from the Valdosta City Council.
This is how we're going to do this, okay?
So you're arresting me for what?
Obstructing a police officer.
I didn't even do shit to you.
When I have you detained lawfully,
I'm a parked car. You sound stupid. You sound young as
refuse
fuck.
to identify
To a
yourself.
parked car?
No, to a police officer. That's
My car's parked. Why are you even bothering me?
You're parked on a street.
On a street? Do you see that car is parked? That's parked. You know how dumb you sound? You sound stupid as
Okay.
Parked sitting in my car. That shit's retarded.
All right, that's a nice speech.
That's dumb.
Okay.
Dumb as bro. Stupid ass shit.
All you have to do is provide your driver's license.
No, I didn't because you didn't.
Yeah, you do. Because you're sitting in a car.
Parked car. You sound stupid.
Did you hear my dispatch? Did you hear my dispatch?
Did you hear me? It's parked.
Are you just gonna keep yelling at me?
Yep.